So a person who's addicted to alcohol, or a person who's addicted to gambling, or a person who's addicted to really unhealthy ways of eating, if they continue in that addiction, it's gonna cause them to pay a price.
Russell, if somebody is an alcoholic, oftentimes they'll go through the 12-step process, and obviously the goal is to be sober, sobriety. Is that the same goal for someone dealing with sexual brokenness or full-blown sex addiction?
Well, sobriety is a worthy goal. If somebody's addicted to alcohol, if they don't get sober, eventually that's going to create huge, in some cases, irreversible problems for them. So a person who's addicted to alcohol, or a person who's addicted to gambling, or a person who's addicted to really unhealthy ways of eating, if they continue in that addiction, it's gonna cause them to pay a price. I mean, up to and including death. So getting sober will solve some problems in their life right now. So is that a good thing? Absolutely. But from a biblical standpoint, God doesn't just want us to stop doing the bad stuff. That needs to happen, but he wants us to start doing the good stuff. And the good stuff isn't going to church or tithing or evangelizing necessarily. From a biblical perspective, the good stuff is being relational. Relational with God, relational with your true self, and relational with others in a way that's vulnerable and real and powerful. I can be sober and never become relational. We've all heard of the dry drunk. Well, that's somebody who doesn't drink anymore, but you sure wouldn't want to spend time with him because he's so ornery and so mean. So even in AA circles, they refer to that as somebody who isn't emotionally sober. But emotional sobriety, from my perspective, is to not just stop the bad behavior, but move in assertively toward actively loving others from a place of feeling loved and valued and solid within yourself.